Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we have an entire case of Anime 25th Collection One Piece. This is Extra Booster 2. So let's take a quick look at the box. It's very cool artwork in the box. So this is EB02, English version, 12 cards, etc. There is the back of it. The bottom is white. The other side, and this is the very box that we are going to be opening. And for anyone that is interested out there, this is what the case looks like. It says EB02 there, and those are little scan codes if anyone is interested in those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and we are going to go through this entire box in its entirety, and then in the second video that goes up tomorrow, we're going to have opened all 12 of these boxes and we will get to see the case ratios from my case that I've pulled here. We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, so let's open this here box and we shall see exactly what we get inside. So there are 12 cards per pack and 24 packs per box. Now we've only seen one extra booster before this, that was EB01. So it'll be interesting to see how this differs from the regular main set line in terms of what we can expect to see, how many SRs, how many alt arts, and so on and so forth. So there we are. This is what the packs look like. There is the Anime 25th Collection pack. And there you get all the information on the back of it. Let's flip that up for you, for anyone that's interested. And there you go, for anyone that's looking for that. So now what I'll do, we'll just take these boxes, these packs out, put them up here in the corner, and let's begin opening. So our very first pack of the case, let's see what we pull. The very first card is the Merry Go. Now is it just me or is this supposed to be called Going Merry? Because I saw this earlier and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the Going Merry, but whatever. Karoo! Gaimon, Crocodile, Olga, Grandpa Ryu, Cloven Rose Blizzard. Ah, this is quite cool actually. Vista. Oh, we've got an NL from the very first pack. Well, that is a very good start because that is most certainly a very sought after card from the set. The rare Zoro is also pretty good. And we're going to separate the commons and uncommons, if there were any uncommons, but no, everything in this set is all common. There doesn't appear to be any uncommons. So that is an interesting thing as well. I vaguely remember that from the first extra booster as well. I don't think there was uncommons in there. So let's see what we get from our next pack. I'm not going to read through every one. Oh, we've pulled an all art Sengoku immediately as well. My goodness, this is very cool. And getting that Sabo of the Revolutionary Army is also very good. The all art Sengoku I think is designed to be a kind of replacement for Gecko Moira. I think they were already planning to get rid of Gecko Moira when they were making that Sengoku card. Two rares, we got Jinbei and we got Frankie. There's also only one leader in this set, but similar to the first extra booster, where the leader was the red Sanji, but this one is a green-purple Luffy, and it is very strong, I am told. Ah, okay, this is cool. So, let's do that. This is a rare. Now, this is also a rare, but this is a very cool rare. So, this is the green one. There's one of these for all 6 of the different colours. All of them are all a 2-cost event to look at the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with a cost of 4 more added to your hand, then place the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order, and the triggers to activate the effect. But they're all music, and they're all based on various different iconic musical things from the actual set. So the only part of it that's foil is actually the outside of it, the little green parts. The white text, the little drawing part here, this is also what you see on the front of the box, and of course the front of the packs as well, is this exact card, which is really cool that this is the first one that we got. So, you know what, I'm going to hold this off to the side, and we'll see how many of those we pull from our first box. Because it's a pretty cool little thing, and it's also generically good. There's the fake Straw Hat Crew. This was one that I really, really wanted. It's really bad, but also kind of good. 2 cost 3,000 power on your turn, against plus 2,000 power, which means it's 5,000. 2 cost 5,000 power, but on your opponent's turn it gets minus 2,000 power, which means that it only has 1,000 attack when it's attacked, which is abysmal. We got a Frankie and we got a Zorro. My goodness, clear my throat there. So we're already starting to see repeat rares, which is not a bad thing, because there are some very good rares in the set. Particularly a yellow Sanjay, which is exactly the same as the Blocker Queen. So here is our brand new leader. There he is. For anyone that wants to see the leader, Monkey D. Luffy, that is exactly what he does. We got a Tony Chopper, and we got another music card. So we're going to put this over to the side here as well. We're going to put the Tony Chopper here. We're going to put our leader just off to the side over here, and the rest of the commons are just going to sit there. So that is both the yellow and the black events, I believe, we've got. We got an SR, Dr. Vegapunk, only our second SR. And this SR is quite good. And we also got a foil Going Merry, although it's called the Merry Go. This is for purple. Someone in the comment section, let me know. Is it the Going Merry or the Merry Go? Have I been wrong all these years calling it the Going Merry? I know it's the Thousand Sunny. I thought it was the Going Merry and the Thousand Sunny. I thought they both ended with that, but this is calling it the Merry Go. We got another one of the rares. So this one, the music card wasn't the last card, and we got the Sanjay to go with it as well. That's very cool. The Sanjay is very, very strong. He is a blocker that lets you, if you have 2 or less life when he's played, you draw 2 and trash card from hand. So it's exactly the same as Queen, apart from Queen has to minus a Dawn. So that is very, very cool. But this wasn't the last card, which means that they are just considered to be regular rares, it seems. So we've got 3 of them so far. That is the blue one, I believe. So there is our first repeat. So we've got 2 of this one. Oh, we got an all art NL. So we've got 2 all arts from this already, which is very, very cool. And the NLs are absolutely the cards you want to see. You want to get as many of those as possible. We've got a Sanjian Pudding, which is good in a few different purple Luffy decks. We got the red event and purple Nico Robin. The Peak. The Peak. Another Going Merry and another Zorro. That's 3 Zorros we've pulled. So you do get a lot of repeat rares in this. In a normal set, you generally tend to get almost 1 of each rare. Tony Chopper and Rosinante. it looks like we've got the yellow one. Us! So that is our 5th of the musical event cards. Well, our 5th different one. It's our 6th one in total because we got 2 of the Hope card, which is the Sanji. We pulled a Portuguese D Ace and an SR Neftari Vivi, which is very cool. It's on play if your leader is multicolored and you have 5 or less cards in hand, you draw 2. Which sounds very good, but I don't know what I would play it in. Running out of space for rares here, I have very quickly noticed. We got a second Luffy leader. We got a second one of the Peak as well. That's going to sit over there for now. And we've got a rare Rosinante. We got Brand New World, so we got all 6 of them. That's what I was looking for. We got a rare Buggy. My goodness, my voice is quite dry today. I can only apologise. We got a Brook and a Tony Chopper. We got another Oos that's going to sit over there, and we've got another Sanji, which is good. Sanjis are very, very sought after. Good in almost every yellow deck. We've got an SR Jewelry Bonnie, which is a 7-cost version of essentially the 5-cost one that we already have. Apart from she can't rest Dawn, she can only rest characters, or she stops a character from standing during the refresh phase. But then you get to set one of your Dawn active at the end of your turn. So that is the added benefit that she has. We have Nami and Nico Robin. The green Nami is exactly the same, word for word, to the red Nami, apart from she is green. This gives you another Straw Hat Searcher for a different colour. Then we have an SR Trafalgar Law and another rare Portuguese D Ace. And our last pack of our first box rare Portuguese D Ace and another We Are. So let's take this all together. So we got 6 SRs, 2 all arts, 2 of the leaders. We've got a lot of rares, and we have, let me just come around this side. We only got 1 Brand New World. We got 2 of Us. We got 2 of Hope. We got 2 of the Peak. We got 2 of We Are. And we only got 1 of the black one. So it seems that you don't get doubles of everything, but it looks like I think you get 1 of each rare in a box. At least it certainly seems that way to me because we've seen so many duplicates of rares. I'll just very quickly go through the rares one last time. As I said, very quickly going through them. And there you can see our 6 SRs. Now normally you get 7 SRs in a set, but extra boosters seems like you only get 6. We've got Trafalgar Law, Jewelry Bonnie, Neftari Vivi, Sanji and Pudding, Vegapunk, and NL. But we did manage to get 2 all arts, which were NL, which is very cool. I really like the shiny effect on him, especially on the, it's not exactly a bracelet, is it? Is it right? Maybe it is, like bangles or such. And we also pulled the all art of Sengoku, which is really nice, where you can see he's kind of coating his hands in his Buddha form, and the big golden hands there. I think that's what they were going for, was that. And then, of course, we have the Luffy. And I really want to pull the all art Luffy because the all art of this card looks amazing. I'm really hoping that I can pull it so I can show it off to all you guys. If I don't pull it, I will be buying it online, no doubt. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.